Hello ladies and welcome to another video. Today is going to be so much fun. I'm going to have my husband coming over. He has no idea of what's going on, but I'm going to give him a challenge. Actually, I asked some of you on Instagram what nail art challenge could I give my husband and what kind of nail art could he do for me. As you can imagine, he has no clue how to paint nails, neither he knows how to do nail art, but I have gathered some ideas from you, so thank you very much for that. I'm going to show him a picture and maybe a tutorial on how to create that manicure, and then we'll see how this goes. At the end of the video, maybe I can get him to share his final thoughts. Before we continue, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I post a lot of nail art stuff, everything that has to do with nail polishes. So if you would like to join me, please hit the subscribe button, and now let's keep watching. Since you guys have helped me choose what nail art my husband is going to do, we'll allow Selena to pick the nail polishes that her daddy should use. So we'll see how that goes. So to make it a little fair, I'm gonna let her pick one from this side, one from the other, and then also one from the other rack that I have on the other side of the nail room. One. All right. Number 2. Number 3. No. Number 4. Selena picked the colors. So you got 4.
Yeah.
Keep them on your side. We're gonna paint them like this. And then we're gonna do the rest. Alright, when I first mentioned that he was going to be part of the challenge, he asked me if he would have a reference. So I decided to create a manicure and kind of show him on the way how to get to that point. And as you can see here, his technique to apply polish is very funny because usually, you go up and down, and he was just like going side to side and dipping it in, and it was just a little funny. But he was getting somewhere because this was his first time ever applying nail polish.
Kind of like fix the sides, or?
You do go one time and then you wipe it off. And then you dip it again. I'm glad that he asked how to fix it because it was very messy and he realized that all that polish wasn't meant to be around the cuticles. The less strikes you made, the better it looks. And just real quick, I want to tell you that I am doing a voiceover because there were many moments of silence in the making of this manicure. I'm assuming that he was really focusing on how to do it because he never did it before. I also wish that he would have figured out before applying the blue polish because I knew it was going to be really hard to remove off the cuticles. But another thing that I believe did not help was the nail polish is a little bit old, so it wasn't really that easy to apply. Also, he cursed so many times throughout this video that I had to mute this because this is a family-friendly channel.
Why you like doing this?
I could tell that one of his least favorite parts was doing the cleanup, and I think to a point he thought that this was a little bit stressful.
Does it put designs on it?
Yeah. So on my Instagram stories, I have asked you what kind of nail art challenge we should give him, and many of you said dotticure, some of you said stamping, some of you said some freehand design, and I kind of wanted to take a little bit of everything, so that's why I'm going to show you here soon. We decided to do a little bit of stamping and also a little bit of dotticure, which could be also considered a freehand design.
I wanted to see to what extent he would be better at doing one or the other. From someone who has no clue how to do either of them, I thought it would be very interesting to see what he would do best and what would he struggle with. Once again, I had to mute this part because of the explicit vocabulary, but I could tell that he was really struggling with the blue shade. It was very messy, and then he had to come back and touch it up because it got a little bit messed up after the cleanup. So by this point, all of my nails were polished, and it was time to add a little bit of nail art. I decided to use that other polish that we had not used yet to put it as a topper on top of the hot pink. And I don't know what was wrong with it because every time he tried to apply it, it will just wipe it off. It is a little bit weird. I didn't have this issue when I tried it before in a different nail art, and it did look really cool, but it wasn't the case this time. Then it was time to do some stamping, and since he had no knowledge about it, I had to give him a little tutorial.
So this is stamping 101. You're gonna do LO first. You put the polish, scrape.
What do you scrape?
Pick it up.
Fancy.
And after,
Nice. Put it on something.
yeah, and then I will go straight.
I'll do.
It has to be fast though. Now usually I pick it up with this motion like this. We're gonna do it this way so it fits on the nail.
Put it on one. Both of them?
Yeah.
I got it.
No.
Yes, I got it.
Go on then. Get it?
Yeah, I got it. The roll it on.
Just push it all the way. All the way.
Alright, but can we believe that? Because to be honest, I struggled so much to learn how to stamp. I had a kit, it didn't work. I stopped trying for months and then I came back to it, struggle again, and it was just a back and forth thing. And even though I watched many tutorials videos, I was never successful at it, and he was just able to pick it up like nothing.
You do 2 dots and then slightly drag them.
Before we started to create this manicure, I initially thought that doing the hearts would be the easiest thing for him because when I do it, it just feels like something very simple, but it was the complete opposite. He struggled doing the hearts, and somehow he was able to pick up the stamping design on his first try. So here are his thoughts.
So what was the most difficult thing?
Stupid hearts.
What did you think you fell at?
I failed at?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Do you think this is fun?
No.
Alright, thanks for being here.
Anytime.
Okay.
And this was the final result. This is all he did, and I decided to do the final cleanup for him because I knew he didn't enjoy doing that, but I'm gonna share some things that he told me in the process. First, when I told him that he was going to do my nails, he says, "Are you sure? Because I'm afraid to take over your nail channel." He also said that he was very artistic and that he was scared that people was going to see his ugly fingers. In the end, the manicure turned out pretty good. I mean, this was his first time, but he was very successful at doing the stamping. He did struggle with the hearts, but this is a Valentine's manicure done by my husband, and I couldn't be more proud of him. It looks like he for sure did not like working with the blue polish because it was very messy, but the rest of it turned out pretty good for this being his first attempt at doing both stamping and dotticure. And that would be everything that I have to share with you today. Once again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more nail art videos. Also, don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you think my husband did a good job. And I would love to read you in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Goodbye.